I really don't want to. I didn't even touch it.
You didn't touch it?
I didn't even touch it.
The spirits and entities here will push you down the stairs.
Can you point both rods to that? Oh. To the vortex.
That's great.
Wow, that's cool.
I'm covered in chills.
Oh
Can you see?
my. The second picture, right there. I'm gonna zoom in, and there's literally a white, like it looks like a face, like.
Just like peeking out. Just
Yeah.
like, oh, what are you doing?
Like he's. Two favorite dolls. Can you see them on the ground?
Can you see where your two favorite dolls are?
Just points right down at the dolls.
Oh my god!
Dude, I just got, oh my, there is no way.
Is this Dr. Gibbons that I'm talking to? Can you confirm that for me?
Like a whisper, like, yeah. I don't know if you're in front of me, but the floorboard in front of me, I feel like I just like got stepped on.
Oh,
Like
okay.
someone's right in front of me. I don't know if you are. This is bad enough. This is bad enough. This is one of the most terrifying places in Indiana, and so many people have actually gotten scratched or heard crazy EVPs from demonic voices, and people have been sent to the hospital at this place. And tonight, we're gonna be investigating all night, locked in. And we brought Paula. Woo!
Let's go, I'm ready.
This place looks pretty crazy. All right, so Paula here already has a bruise on her chest, which is pretty crazy, because you don't have that usually.
No.
So in one of these rooms over here, there's actually, it was the doctor's room, and for some reason, whenever women go into that room, they get bruises on their chest and scratches and things like that, just for the women. So, which makes it a little weird, because we just had the tour of this place, and we just walked in there. So that's pretty crazy. So we just got done with the tour. Paula, did you feel anything in different rooms?
Yes, so when we were upstairs, it's called the heart room. It's a red room.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely uneasy, hard to breathe, chest kind of like feeling pressed on.
Mhm.
But even more so uncomfortable in the doctor's operating room, which makes sense because apparently women get things done there. So
Right, and we just found a bruise on
The
her
bruise,
chest.
yeah,
So
so-
that's pretty crazy.
yeah, but
Okay, well, let's get started.
Rachel, is that you? We're about to try and tell your story. If you'd like to come sit with me, you can. You can have a seat. And we can kind of tell what happened to you at Christmas. Yeah? Okay.
Whispers Estate was built in 1894 for Dr. George and Sarah White.
And they sold it to Dr. Johns and his wife, Jessie. So the couple, Dr. John Gibbons and Jessie, they could not have children. So they were rumored to have adopted orphaned or abandoned children. And their daughter, Rachel, died. She was coming down to peek at her Christmas presents on Christmas and unfortunately caught on fire with one of the candles that was down here. She didn't die right away. She was taken to her room upstairs and died a few days later.
And Dr. Gibbons was the doctor in the home that actually brought people into his home to do actual procedures like abortions and many other tragic things, because a lot of people didn't even make it out of here alive. They actually chucked the body parts into their garage.
Backyard, under the garage now.
Right,
Yeah.
under the garage. And they actually have bodies that are buried in the backyard.
But we did find out when we got here that there were actually more tragic deaths that happened here besides just the Gibbons.
Right.
Upstairs, actually, there is a room for Gary, who first they were told that he fell down the stairs, but then it came out that his shunt malfunctioned. I don't know why they would lie about him falling down the stairs at first, but
Right.
hopefully we get to contact him in his little toy room upstairs. And then we were also told something that I'm not too excited about, but apparently there are creepers and crawlers.
What was that?
Stop
Just
it. So a creeper is actually, we'll show a picture later. They have short legs and long arms, and it can
Looks
be
really weird.
yeah, it can be found anywhere. But the crawler will crawl up the walls and on the ceiling. They can be anywhere as well.
Right.
And
Yeah,
then-
they can be anywhere in the home. They don't stick to just one room,
No,
apparently.
they're everywhere. Yeah, actually in the pictures and phones they call him Big Black. Yeah, she just looks like a big blob in your picture. Looks like he's super.
Like a big mass just taking over the top of the photo usually.
Yeah, they say that's to be Dr. Gibbons. So hopefully we catch some camera and pictures.
That'd be
I don't
pretty
know about
cool.
the creepers though.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool too.
cool.
So him just crawling in here right now. There's a ton of mirrors that are facing each other on different walls, and so that is said to create portals.
Yes, correct.
For the afterlife. So, listen, there's so many of them, it's actually insane. And there's a crazy room full of just mirrors on the wall.
I'm excited about that room. I'm so excited.
We've got some big plans for that room. So
yeah, to go along with the portals, we were actually told that there's a vortex here. She said there was equipment brought in to prove that it's a vortex, but it's actually in this corner right here.
Right.
And goes upstairs to the red room, which she called the heart of the house.
Yes.
So.
And so apparently this vortex actually goes all the way up to the room and down to the basement as well, correct?
Yeah, and allows anything to come through. So the spirits that died in the house are not the only spirits that we may encounter.
Right.
Anything and anyone could possibly come through.
As you'll see later, there is a ton of Ouija boards here.
There's so many.
And there's literally
in every
one
room.
that still had the planchetta on top of it as we walked in. And they had to take it off.
That. Yeah.
This is wild. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so we're starting in the parlor.
First off, a Ouija board. Ouija board number 1. Count them.
Yep.
So someone actually bought these, and did they bring them in?
Yeah.
Remember?
Yep, they did.
So they either donated them or something to the house, and both of these are supposed to be cursed or haunted.
Yeah.
Just cursed and haunted. And so anybody that touches one of them, it usually gets bad luck in 3s. So like either the car breaks down, or they said like relationships end pretty quickly and abruptly right after. A ton of weird things that you can maybe chalk up to coincidence, but all of them have happened in 3s for these people. So they do blame it on these 2 dolls here, and if you touch it, it's said to, curse you. So I don't know who's gonna be touching it tonight, but
No, not me. Not me.
yeah, I don't know who could be
Oh,
touching it
Chandler.
tonight. Somebody, because even the caretakers of the house, they use gloves and just wraps so
Yeah, they won't even clean it. Yeah.
I wonder who's gonna be touching them. We'll see. We'll see. All right, we just moved on to the doctor's room here.
Yeah, this was the examine room. This room feels very heavy for me, which kind of lines up with what people say happen. They say women get groped or like touched and felt, and like bruises and marks left on it. I already had them.
Right, which we already saw on you.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that it happened as soon as we got here.
Right.
But yeah, this room definitely makes me feel a little uneasy.
All right, so we just stepped in. I just did that. All right, so we just stepped into the operating room, which is a bathroom right now. But look, portal number 1. Count them.
We're gonna count so many. They're everywhere. Well, I just asked the question if Dr. Gibbons would like to come and do a surgery on anyone, and I just got a sharp pain in my side. So, and not on me.
Dr. Gibbons, we're looking for an answer. We don't need you to actually...
I don't need you to actually go forth with it.
We don't need an operation per se. We just want you to be here and talk to us.
Right.
You good?
I think so. It's just uncomfortable.
All right.
That was weird.
Yeah. And what'd you say earlier? There's a second mirror.
I know.
Does that count as 2?
Does it count as 2? It's like
We got 1, 2, going to 1. That's 2, right?
This house is really just setting you up to make sure that something happens.
And what's weird is you were in between the vortex when that happened. Or not the vortex, the portal.
It was, yeah. So who knows what just went through me.
All right, so I just got out of the bathroom, and Paula is over here with an EMF, and she's just constantly lighting up. That's crazy.
So while you were in the bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to be in the dark by myself, but I did it. I went in there with this, and and it led me
Over there?
to the stairs. I wouldn't go upstairs by myself. But and then in here, like it would just do like a little blip, and I walk closer, do another blip, and
Well, it sounds like we need to go upstairs.
not alone.
No, together probably.
Together. Yeah. Now they say here you have to hold on to the handrails the whole time because the spirits and entities here will push you down the stairs. So in our tour, she said, any stairs you're on, you have to hold on to the handrail.
And that guy right there looks like the one that pushes you.
Yeah,
so,
it.
jeez, like who would even?
Why would you put that there? main bedroom. This is where Sarah Elizabeth, the 10-month-old, passed away in her sleep. They say it was either, they used to call it cot death, which is the same thing as SIDS nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
I just got really, really hard to breathe.
Oh.
Which is something that they say happens here. Hold on, I can't catch my breath. With the feeling of not being able to catch your breath, Jessie, Dr. Gibbons' wife, she died of double pneumonia, and they say that I can't catch my breath. They say that people feel that way just as like a mimic. Something just happened in there, a mimic of the double pneumonia.
That creepy doll over there.
They're all creepy.
True. Just kidding. You all are great and gorgeous.
I love you.
And then in this room, specifically, this door, apparently the boy is named who?
Gary.
Gary.
Yeah.
He likes to jiggle the handle and open it, and then it swings all the way open. All right, so here we are with Paulo. We're going to be doing the rods method.
Dowsing rods.
So we're going to see if we can contact either Gary or who was it?
Jesse.
Jesse.
Yeah. Gary or Jesse, these are dowsing rods. Way that you can talk with us is pretty simple. We'll ask yes and no questions. To say yes, you would cross the rods like this. I'll move them. And then to say no, you go out side to side. So is there anyone in here that would like to talk to us?
If you'd like to talk to us, can you cross the rods for me?
It doesn't have to be Jesse or Gary. If there's anyone here at all that would like to talk to us. Okay, so someone else.
Okay.
Like I said, there's a vortex, so it could be
Yeah.
anyone in here. The person that we're talking to, did you used to live in this house? I've done the dowsing rods a couple of times, and that feels like it's pulling down, and I just got chills.
Okay. So no, they didn't live here.
The heavy breathing again. Did you come through the vortex that's through the house or through a portal? Yes.
Okay. Which coincidentally, the vortex is literally right there behind the bed in that corner.
Yep, goes straight through. Oh, yeah, they said yes.
Yes. Okay. Is there more spirits upstairs that want to talk with us?
You asked it.
Oh, I was asking you to ask it. Okay. All right. Can you point to the direction that the other spirits are? Can you point both rods to that? Oh.
To the vortex.
To the vortex.
That's great.
Wow, that's cool.
Chills. I'm covered in chills. Can you see? Can you see that?
Yeah.
I'm covered. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So there's more spirits that want to talk.
Over here.
Let's see. Is there anything evil in this house? You gotta ask it. Come on. Can you point to where Gary is?
You're kidding. You're kidding.
It was literally doing it right before.
That's crazy. I got chills again.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Let me reset.
Okay. Okay. Do you think Gary's gonna like the toy bear that we have? Maybe that's Gary. He's pulling it. He wants you to go in there.
Is that you, Gary? Oh, hello, Gary. Are you wanting us to play with you? Okay.
Since it's Gary, we can ask. Gary, is there anything scary to you in this house?
That's quick.
Yes.
I wonder what equipment they...
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, is it saying... Oh, you want us to go in there and play? Gary, is there anybody in this house that we can... is there more people that want to talk to us tonight in other rooms? Can you close both the rods for yes?
I don't know what's happening.
Is Gary here anymore?
It's energy change hardcore.
They're just done.
I just felt like dark, heavy. Like that sounds crazy. You can feel like energy shift, like who's messing with them. It was playful and it was Gary.
Right.
And it's just not now. I question myself a lot with these because I'm like, am I self-consciously doing this?
Yeah.
I tried to move it when it was pointing over here. I was like trying to like coax it to go back because surely I'm just like doing it because it has always worked when I've used them.
Right.
But I was like trying to like force it and it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't move. Like in the middle, I was like, let me test to see if I can actually move it while it's being moved, and I couldn't.
Gary was just holding it.
Yeah, he was just holding it.
All right,
But I
well,
had to
let's-
know for me if it's
Right.
actually me doing it.
Right. Well, let's see if Gary wants to play.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, we're gonna take the new Boo Buddy into
Hi,
the
I'm
room.
Boo Buddy. What's your name?
That's always
He wanted his own introduction.
All right, Gary, I hope you're in here.
Did you say something?
I did,
Could
lady.
you please say it again?
In a second. Okay, so here we have this Boo Buddy. It's supposed to be an EMF reader, as well as it asks questions to the spirits, and hopefully they answer. And we're going to use this recorder so we can get some answers. And it also detects, what was it? Temperature?
Temperature, vibration, EMF. Also, you can entice him with some magic. You did bring something to do later for
I
him.
like hugs.
True. Gary, if you want to see a magic trick, can you light up this ball for me? I have a magic trick I can show you. Maybe I can show it with this truck. Here, Gary, watch the truck. If you stand right over here, it's going to look really cool for you, okay? We're going to take the truck, all right? Maybe this is your favorite, maybe it's not. We're going to take the red truck just like this, and if we squeeze really tight, we can make it vanish.
Can you make a noise for me?
And we can make it reappear. Magic! Gary, did you like that trick? Can you come over and touch the bear if you liked it? Maybe Gary doesn't want to play.
There's walking down the hallway.
Really? You can go over to-
Shuffling.
Well, this isn't creepy at all.
You told me to go down there.
This left hand is dark. I think maybe when the vortex person or spirit came through,
Gary,
Gary like just vanished. He went
I think so
somewhere
too. Because it definitely felt like heavier and like he just kind of ran.
else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he went somewhere else, like downstairs or something safe.
Yeah, I feel the same. All right.
Do you know what time
We
it is?
can leave that right now.
Okay.
And then we'll come back in a few minutes. All right, so I just looked at my camera. We were coming down here just to take a break and get a drink or something. But I just looked at my camera on my phone because I was taking pictures upstairs just in case.
Yep.
Now you can see here on the phone, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I took a picture like this, right?
Yep.
Again, swipe.
Boom. Same
And
picture.
in this camera, you can't see it. I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like. Because if you look in this first picture, there's nothing in the doorway. And I specifically made sure I could see the doorway in the back just because I wanted to see if anything could show up. And if you look at this second picture, right there, I'm going to zoom in, and there's literally a white, like it looks like a face. Like
Just like peeking out. Just
Yeah.
like, hi, what are you doing?
he's just peeking around the corner. But look how tall that is.
Yeah, it's really tall. And that's what they say. They see a black, shadowy figure that's really tall, and they call it Big Black. So maybe
Yeah.
we called him.
Now, this is white, like the face is white.
That's true.
So I don't know if that's manifesting into a person. Like,
Oh, yeah.
because Big Black is
Might
usually just a
have
big, like, black
shadow.
blob up there, you know?
Yeah.
But this is like just peeking around. I got goosebumps. You can see how tall the door is. Like, I'm up here. Okay, I can touch the top of it just like this, right? How do I explain this? Can you turn the camera?
Yeah, sure.
So this is as tall as I am.
Let me get back so I can actually see.
This is how tall the doors are everywhere in this house. And so you can see, like, my face is here, right? But in the photo, it looked like it was maybe up here.
Yeah.
Like, maybe just like up here, just peeking in.
Yeah, that's pretty tall.
Like, I'm 6.
Stop the cap.
Okay, dude.
Okay, fine. I'm 5'10". All right, whatever. But this thing has got to be like what, 6'5", 6'6", something like that.
At least, yeah.
That's way up here. That's crazy. All right, so this thing's going off like crazy for me again. Hello? You good? You can leave it open.
I don't like. Okay, huh?
What happened?
Nothing.
This is going off like crazy. Oh, it just stopped. Oh, it's going off again.
Yeah, in this room, I don't know why, but this room, it really likes it.
Yeah.
Especially in this area.
But-
This walkway.
But what I was gonna say, I started this video because you went to the bathroom
Yes. I did.
and I was over here just chilling, minding my business, and
Okay.
upstairs there's little running feet.
You're
It
lying.
was like
What?
yeah.
What?
It was like a little running patter upstairs. Like, you know, if you imagine like a little kid running from room to room or something.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it sounded.
That's crazy.
And then I brought out the EMF because I was like, well, maybe they ran down here. I don't know. And it was going off, but I don't think it was them. I think it was something else.
Oh,
But
that's
pretty
cool though.
yeah. Okay, so Paula, off camera, I don't know why she's saying this off camera. She went to the bathroom, and what happened?
Well, the whole night I've kind of been seeing figures out of the corner of my eye. I keep trying to talk myself out of it. Oh, it's nothing, but I think it's something. And I was coming out of the bathroom, and I turned around real quickly because something pulled on my back, like pulling me back into the bathroom.
Because, yeah, you were over there, and I looked back, and you were, like, looking at the door trying to shut it because you didn't want whatever it was to follow you. It looked like...
Yeah, because I felt he's right behind me, so I just pushed it real quick. You're like, what happened? I was like, nothing. But definitely something did pull on my back, so...
Interesting. I wonder how, like, you find out if you're, like a medium, you know? Like, someone that can, like, see things,
Yeah.
You know? I wonder how, like...
How do you get qualified for that?
Yeah, how do you do that? Because you see stuff all the time.
All the time.
It's always like out of the corner of your eye, you're like, oh, there's something over there. And then we go in there, and it's like a great investigation.
Yeah, and then the rods always work for me, so I don't know if I'm just sensitive, empath, or what, but...
Yeah, the rods are always spot on for you, and for me, they don't do anything.
So, yeah, I don't know. When do I get my badge that says I'm a medium?
Yeah, I'll make you one. It'll
Let us
be
know
like
in the comments, how do you become qualified? Okay,
Yo,
okay.
it's like crazy. Every time Paula starts talking about ghost stuff again, when I'm not recording, she's like, yo, so I got my gallbladder removed over here on this side that hurts.
So I was thinking while we were in the operating room, it was weird that the pain was like exactly how my pain was when I had my gallbladder. Like in 2009, I had a bunch of pain, had to go to the hospital, had my gallbladder out.
Right.
It was the same exact type feeling, and I just couldn't erase that from my head. It was like, it's like he's trying to take my gallbladder, but it's already gone. But
Right, but like maybe he
that
knew.
I was missing.
Yeah.
So, just a little quinky dink. Maybe.
A little kawinky dink. Yo, there's so much I gotta. Oh, I need to make this easier. All right, we're back. Wow, it is really cold up here.
Hey, while we're up here, do you want to check to see if Gary moved the toys?
Yeah. Are you feeling really cold? I mean, we're right.
Like,
That's a
super
vent right
cold.
there, but like.
Before when we came over here, it was like super hot.
Yeah.
Now it feels like really cool and like
Right.
not as heavy.
We're gonna find out if Gary moved any of the cars. I don't think so.
What is that?
What? What? Fuck.
You didn't hear that?
I'm going in the closet alone, and she goes, "What's that?"
You didn't hear? It's like
I'm going in the closet alone, and she goes, "What's that?" I'm going in the closet alone, and she goes, "What's that?" No, I didn't hear it.
Stop. The wind up, you know, the Jesus, the little ballerina thing.
Yeah.
It sounded like that was going off, like a music box was going off.
Oh. No, I don't hear anything. Medium? I don't hear anything. Alright, we're gonna shut this again.
Did Gary move any of the toys in?
No, not that I can see. Gary, we're gonna come back in a few minutes. If you move one of those toys, that's gonna be awesome, and I will.
Maybe you'll roll it out for us through under the door so we can come back and check it that way.
Ooh, that would be really cool. That would.
Please, Gary, and thank you. This little bear down here, or he's not little, he's kind of big. It reminds me of like, I don't know if you've seen those videos where people like get inside the bear.
Oh
like,
gosh,
people,
can you
like a little
imagine?
child
Can you
doing
imagine
that.
someone's in that right now? Oh, my
God.
gosh,
Yeah.
this is bad enough. This is
What
bad
did you call it,
enough.
cataract doll?
Yeah, the cataract doll
Yeah.
and the child.
Apparently that doll will turn its head, so that's why we keep coming back and I don't know if we said that on camera, but
Yeah, I don't
it
know.
keeps moving. It supposedly keeps moving its head around. So, Rachel actually ended up passing away in this room. She was burned downstairs, as we talked about earlier about trying to see her Christmas presents and getting caught on fire. Our
Yep.
tour guide, we knew all of that going into this, but our tour guide actually said something that I didn't know. I don't know if you had read or heard about it, but Dr. Gibbons actually on the third day gave her a lethal dose of morphine. Because he looked at her as like a failure and that it would ruin his reputation.
Right.
And that she was broken, like she was like bad goods now.
Right.
So
she was damaged, so he
that was
couldn't
pretty
couldn't
sad.
live with that to be like his legacy, you know.
Which is super sad. So
Yeah.
Rachel, if you're new here, I'm sorry that happened to you, but we would love to chit chat with you. Also, she apparently has 2 favorite toys. Let's see. Do I remember? Was it this one? Yeah, that one. And I think this one.
Oh.
Yeah. Hate that.
Yeah, what the heck? Someone definitely messed with that voice box. There's no way.
And it goes for so long.
Oh my gosh. I really don't want to. I
You
didn't even touch it.
didn't touch it?
I didn't even touch it.
No way.
I touched this one. I really don't want to. I didn't even touch it.
You didn't touch
I
it?
didn't even touch it.
No way.
I touched this one. Even if I touched it, it wouldn't do
Hey,
it.
but it only lasts for like a little bit. Before it was way long.
Even if I didn't even touch it. Even if I touch it like this.
What was that noise? Why did it do?
Really fast?
Why did it make that
I
noise?
don't know. All right. Rachel, if you're in the room, we have 2 flashlights here on the chair. Can you tap on your favorite one to show us your favorite doll?
Rachel, do you want to talk with us? If so, you just need to let us know by turning on a light. Or is there anyone else in here that's not Rachel? Anyone at all that would like to talk to us? Alright, Rachel, if you want to come talk to Chandler, you can use the rods here. We'll play a yes and no question game. To say yes, you'll cross the rods.
Rachel, if you're in here, can you cross the rods for me? I'm telling you, it never works. Is anybody else in here? If anybody's in the room right now, can you cross the rods? Bruh. This is like the REM pod. The REM pod never goes off and everybody else goes...
Oh.
Alright, you try it.
Okay.
That's probably going to work for her because she's a medium all of a
Stop! I'm not a medium. Not proven.
sudden. Hashtag medium.
Stop it. Alright. Is this Rachel? I mean, I'm not moving. So.
Okay. Can you ask where she is?
Can you point to where you're at in the room? Are you behind me?
She's going to cross them. Yeah.
Are you hiding behind me?
Oh. So it's me.
Are you nervous that Chandler's in here?
Do I really give off nervous energy? I was just called flamboyant
She
and
just said
I
yes.
was... Yeah.
She literally reset and said yes.
Ah, bruh.
Listen, I'll tell you, Chandler's very sweet, and he might actually have a little something to show you. And I promise he's super, super nice, so you don't have to be worried. I know what you went through was pretty tragic, and it was done by a male, but you don't have to worry. As for what?
The 2 favorite dolls, can you see them on the ground?
Can you see where your 2 favorite dolls are? Yeah.
Just points right down at the dolls. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Can she see the flashlights?
She may not know what a flashlight is.
Okay,
So
I'll point to
they're like
it.
lights, lanterns that can be turned on. Oh my
Wha-
god!
Dude, I just got oh my, there is no way. Okay. Listen. I got some goosey bumps right now going on. Yo, thank you, Rachel.
Thank you, Rachel.
That was really
So
cool.
She's standing by you trying to figure out what the flashlights are. Can you show her how they work?
Yeah, sure. Sure, I can do
Can
that.
you hold the camera while you do so?
I'm just shaking. Bruh, I'm not even
You
touching.
didn't touch it.
She's laughing.
Oh, Rachel, that's so exciting. Thank you so much for showing that you're in here.
She's laughing at me.
And he's going to show you how to put these flashlights on, okay?
Okay, so Rachel, all you have to do is twist the top and it comes on, okay? So
All it is a light. There's nothing dangerous, nothing scary. It's just a light.
right. So I'm gonna set it back up here.
However you want to talk.
I'm gonna stand over here.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can come stand by me if you want to. And we can play together. Do you want to do that?
Says yes. She's just swinging it. Do you enjoy playing with those rods with Paula? Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Rachel, can I ask you a question? Right,
It's like she
right.
thought it was there.
Right on.
Mhm.
Do you play with anyone else that lives here? Can you ask it?
Do you play with Gary?
Hmm.
Yeah. Do you think you could invite Gary to come in here with us? Do you want to go get him?
She goes running.
Woo. Go get him and bring him in here.
And whenever you're back, can you tell us by crossing the rods again?
Whoa.
Oh. Are you back?
Two people.
Oh. Did you bring Gary?
There's two people.
Okay. Were you guys running up here a little bit ago when I heard you? Yeah, that was you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew I wasn't
I
crazy.
wish I would have heard that.
Gary, did you see my magic trick that I did for you? Yeah. Okay. Did you like it?
Nice.
Yeah. Woo.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe Rachel wants to see one.
Rachel, do you want to see? Oh yeah.
Whoa.
yeah.
Another one.
Okay,
That's
okay.
a hard cross.
I can show you one with one of your toys if you want me to.
Yep, you got a lot of toys to choose from. Which one are we gonna do?
I'll do that in a minute, okay?
Rachel, is there anything that we should be worried about in the house?
Okay. Is it up in the attic?
Mm-hmm.
Is it in the mirror room?
No. Is it in the red room, the heart room? Yeah, that's where I felt it.
Does it have to do with the new dresser in there? Vortex,
No.
maybe.
Is it the vortex going through the house?
No. Is it the thing that grabs somebody underneath the bed?
I just got chills.
Okay. Are we safe to go up there?
I
No.
feel like they both said no.
Okay.
Do you guys see the creepers and the crawlers in the house? Are they here tonight?
I just heard a step out there.
As I said, creepers and crawlers.
Yeah.
Cool.
Are the? Do you know where they're at right now?
Chandler. No, that's behind me. That's behind me.
Are they evil?
Yeah.
Okay. Have they scratched or hurt anybody in this house?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do you think one of them will scratch or hurt us tonight?
Do you know who pushes people down the stairs? Oh.
Something just grabbed the back of my shirt. Like I felt it go up.
Well, that was really weird. Oh, yeah. What the heck?
What?
There's on my camera. I know I'll be able to see this later. You can look at the middle of the screen, and you can see like a white. It's gone.
Something literally just grabbed my back.
Was that one of the creeper or crawler that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now earlier in the doctor's room, Paulo felt a pain on her side. Was that Dr.
Gibbons?
Yes.
Okay, stop.
Would it happen again?
A cold breeze just went like it felt like it lifted my shirt and just went straight up.
Holy.
And they kept saying it was behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it's fine.
Okay, are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys stuck here?
Is there a vent? I'm sorry, I keep stopping, but
You're good.
is there a vent or a breeze or something, a draft?
There's that back there.
That's coming from like this way. Is there anything coming through?
There's nothing coming out. Rachel and Sarah on here though. But yeah, there's nothing coming out. Over here it's literally just dolls and shelf.
So like in here? No, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing.
No, that's just stone. Whatever's pulling on Paula's shirt, can you come pull my shirt? Are you guys stuck here in the house? Yeah. Is it? This is where things started to take an evil turn for the night. We've been seeing the doctor throughout the night, and Paula got a pain in her side, as well as getting bruised on her chest at the beginning of the night. But we have yet to actually speak with him, until now. Whoever's touching Paula's shirt, can you come touch my shirt, or touch my arm, or something like that? Ooh. Is this Gary or Rachel still?
It feels like there's something. I sound fucking crazy. It feels like there's something really fucking tall behind me. Just like it's making me feel like really flush and like uncomfortable. Are you what we got in the picture earlier with Chandler?
Oh. Okay. Is there any other way that you can show yourself to us? I'll ask you again. Is there any other way you can show yourself to us? Okay. Can you show yourself on this camera? Okay. Can you make yourself known by touching either the flashlights on the chair or the green light?
They haven't gone off at all. Like usually they just like randomly go off. They haven't done anything.
Right.
That's strange. We usually get a lot from those.
Can you touch one of those devices over there? The flashlight or the green thing on the ground? Can you come stand behind me? Are you scared of me? Are you the entity that pushes people down the stairs?
Right.
Okay. Are you gonna try to push me down the stairs?
That just went.
Are you too scared to push me down the stairs? Are you the one that scratches people? Are you gonna scratch me tonight?
You're gonna have to ask the question. You wanna ask this on a... Okay. You gotta ask the question. It feels like there's something crawling on my toe.
Really?
Yeah.
Are
Are you gonna try to push me down the stairs? Are you gonna try and scratch me? Yeah.
Are you Dr. Gibbons? If you're really strong like that, can you shove this bullet or this beach ball off of the bed? Can you push it off the bed? Show us how strong you are? Because I don't know that you can actually push somebody off the stairs, and I don't know if you can actually push that ball. Can you mess with me? Can you come over and touch my arm? Or are you not strong enough? I feel like a fuzz on the back of my left arm.
Do you?
Like something's like trying to touch me. Is that you trying to touch my left arm?
Like right away.
Yeah, it feels like it's like on the back side of my arm.
Your hairs are kind of standing up on the back there.
Can you try to push me?
I just got really sick to my stomach.
You okay? You wanna stop? Yeah, Paula was just making a good point to me off camera. She was saying that every time we use the flashlights, they've literally worked at least once or twice. And tonight, these flashlights have not gone off once.
That's never happened.
Not once.
Even just like, you know, just by us standing by it, tapping it, or getting close to it, they would go off. But
Right.
nothing.
And the EMF up here in this room didn't go off one time.
Yeah.
It didn't go off at all. That's pretty crazy. I literally, I walked out here into the hallway to go down this way, And on my right, literally it sounded like someone like, you know how earlier, oh, that's what it was.
What?
You know how earlier he was like here, can you take the camera?
Yeah.
You know how earlier he was like this? You know?
Peeking
Or
through.
whatever, like his head. It was like he was leaning on his front foot
Oh.
and then he stepped back. And it was like the floor like crunched on his back step.
Yeah. Okay.
That's exactly what it was. Oh man, my nipples are hard. Yeah, you probably
Here,
right.
let's put the REM pod in this doorway where we saw.
You good?
No,
This is the doorway too.
I can't. Is there
This thing would have a breeze, but it literally
right
doesn't
here,
because it's
right
off.
here? Do you not feel that? It's blowing on me right now.
I don't know, because this thing's off.
There's a literal breeze right here. Put your hand right here.
I'm trying to listen. The sound that we're hearing is just the cicadas, I think. Maybe? But I mean, no, wait. So you had it like right at your face,
Yeah.
and literally that would be like right
Right
under
here.
him, like he would be breathing, you know?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I don't really feel anything in this room.
No?
Yeah, but I know that you did earlier.
I did earlier, that's why I just want to try
Okay, I say that and then something rubbed up against my back.
What happened?
I said I don't really feel anything
Mm-hmm.
in this room, and then something grabbed the back of my shoulder. So
Okay. Well, maybe whatever that. Is there a noise in the hall?
what was it? What did it sound like?
I thought there was a noise like a step.
Oh,
What? What?
there was.
Leave the door.
Sorry, as soon as I went around the corner,
Yeah?
something went back and it heard like a squeak. Okay, holy.
That was me. This is Kurt's.
Yeah, there's a squeak. Something went back into that room. It's in the master bedroom.
Yeah. I mean, you want to do the S's in there instead?
It's where we've had a lot of things happen,
Okay, let's do that.
or where you got your picture and all of that.
Let's shut this.
Oh, yep.
Every time we tried to do an investigation on the second floor, something just kept drawing us back to the main bedroom. Whether it was a noise or maybe a shadow that we saw down there, whatever it is, it's clear that Dr. Gibbons runs the whole house. And the two kids are scared for themselves and us. So we decided to try to go into the room and talk to Dr. Gibbons with the Estes method and hopefully get some answers, as well as to stop messing with Paula and start messing with me instead.
I already got that heavy breathing feeling in here. Maybe Jesse's in here.
Okay, so yeah, if you don't feel comfortable, just tap me out, and I'll take up my phone real quick. Okay, you good? I can't see you, but I'm sure you're good.
I'm good.
Okay. You tell me if you weren't, right?
Maybe.
Promise?
I promise.
Okay. I'm not kidding.
I know.
Like, I don't care about the video. We don't have to make a video, you know?
Yes, you care about the
We've
video.
got so much stuff already. Like, if we left right now, I'd be happy.
Stop
I'm
it.
serious. If you really feel anything, tell me.
Okay. Alright, Chandler's going under. We're going to try the Estes method here.
Save me.
Okay, here in the main bedroom. Is Jesse in here with us?
First,
The first one to die was
Back.
Rachel.
doctor.
Dr.
Somebody.
Dr. Gibbons, are you here with
Kill.
us? Did you kill Rachel?
Uno.
1. Okay. You also said 1 in first. So,
No.
is this Dr. Gibbons that I'm talking to? Can you confirm that for me?
Like a whisper, like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Energy.
Was it you that was grabbing
You
me?
might.
Was that you that was grabbing me earlier?
And the cops.
In the other room on my back?
It was
Okay.
supposed to.
Is there a reason why you're focusing
Right
just on
here.
me? You're right here with me?
It feels. Kill.
No, you're not gonna kill anyone tonight. Did you kill many people while you were here, practicing as a doctor?
Working hard.
You were working hard, but did you kill people on purpose?
Hi.
Hello? Is this still Dr. Gibbons?
Relax.
I can't relax. Can't
You
relax
need to
with
say it.
Can't relax with you keep touching me. So instead of touching me, you can definitely
Come. It was the
touch.
same voice as earlier as hum. It was like come.
You can touch Chandler
Keep her.
on the hand. Can you go touch him? Let him know that you're there.
40s.
You can stop touching my back. Go touch Chandler. Let him know that you're there. I keep getting this.
Inside you.
Keep getting this like a hand's going up my
Out
back.
here.
Like scratching my back, just like a little like. It just keeps happening. It's what happened in the other room.
Listen.
It's happening now. So I don't know. I'm trying to get him to touch Chandler. So.
I tried.
You tried to touch him. You'll try harder.
I got chills.
All right. Okay. Gary, are you still in here with us?
Come on.
So just the doctor. Just the doctor wants to talk?
Laughing like ha ha ha.
Oh, I don't like that. Are you the evil thing
I'm
that's
hurt.
here?
One
One again. We got one.
of the victims.
You're one of the victims of Dr. Gibbons?
Yay.
Yeah? Okay.
20.
Did Dr. Gibbons kill 20 people? Again, I've got that chill in my back. Can you go touch Chandler again, please?
3. Sisters.
Can you touch Chandler instead of me, please?
Hello.
Hello, are we talking to someone new?
2 things.
2 things. What would you like to say? Dr. Gibbons, are you still here talking to us?
Gravestone.
Yeah, I heard that there were some bodies buried in the back. Is
I
that
talked
true?
to you.
I know you're talking to me. Were you?
When is he?
I'd like to
going?
ask you about Rachel. Did you actually give her morphine to kill
Push it.
her? Who are you gonna push? You gonna push Chandler?
Disappear, doctor.
Yeah, doctor. Did you kill Rachel?
These people.
Did you kill Rachel?
Phil.
Answer the question. Did you kill Rachel? Because you thought that she was damaged
I feel like
goods?
the chair just shook.
The chair just shook?
Like it was like this. Hi, and like a little girl voice.
Oh my god, Rachel. Okay. Okay. I've got
Let
chills.
me out. In that little girl voice. Same voice.
Rachel.
Show yourself.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared, Rachel. You're good.
Please.
I keep feeling something on my back. If you would just go touch
this?
Chandler.
Stop it. I don't know if you're in front of me, but the floorboard in front of me, I feel like it just like got stepped on.
Oh,
Like
okay.
someone's right in front of me. I don't know if you are.
I am not.
Stop.
Alright. I'm going to tap him out.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was asking if the doctor killed Rachel.
Okay. Yeah.
That's when you said the little girl said something like help or let me out. I wasn't near you whenever you said, are you standing in front of me?
Mm-hmm.
But I kept asking if he was the one that killed Rachel, and he kept avoiding the question. And I got firm, asked him 3 or 4 times, and he kept going. He said, "These people," like the tone he said it in. I was like, okay, dude.
Right, like he's annoyed.
But yeah, he was touching me a lot.
Yeah, sorry, there's a shadow like a person just standing down there. Straight in the middle of the doorway. Straight in the middle. Just like looking right at me.
Yeah.
Hands down to the sides, just looking right at me in the middle of the doorway. It was like the floorboards in here, they were like creaking, like stepping. But that's weird because the floorboards go like this way. And, oops, I forgot I zoomed in all the way. But the floorboards go this way, and it felt like they went this way, Like they would be on the one floorboard that my foot's on or something.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
Yeah, I showed where I was, and I wasn't moving. I was like, I'm over here, you're over there. There's no way I could have
That's really weird.
made that happen.
There's probably kids outside, right?
At 2 in the morning? There's kids outside?
It's
There was
Friday.
kids laughing.
Yeah.
That was little children, multiple children laughing.
It sounded like it was on my left,
It sounded like it was over there.
which would be Gary's room, or the vortex
You heard,
on the left of me.
it sounded like 2 or 3 kids
Yeah.
laughing.
Yeah, it just sounded like they were playing.
I hope the camera got that.
It did. Kinda. It's actually a lot harder to hear on the camera, but it sounded literally like 2 or 3 kids just playing in the room next to us, or even in the walls almost. It just sounded super close. Now this video has mostly lighthearted spirits in it, but the rest of our time at Whispers Estate, listen, we still have the basement and the attic to investigate. And both of those locations have crazy stories of people being possessed, people seeing demons, and lots of people actually leaving the house in pain before the night's even over. So that's exactly where we're going to be exploring in next week's video, the part 2 of Whispers Estate. And it's actually one of the craziest experiences we've had yet. And yes, you might actually see me freak out a little bit in the attic. And I usually don't get freaked out easily. As always, if you guys made it this far in the video, hit that like button and hit the subscribe button so you get notified when we upload next week's video, Whispers Estate Part 2. Next Saturday is going to be crazy. Here's a quick trailer for next week's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Another Ouija board!
They're everywhere.
The mirror room, and you're gonna have to do the SS method in there with my night vision camera, just because, you know, it seems scary. Like
It's
Gary and
sounds like dragging like big
yeah,
footsteps.
it did. It sounded heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's someone standing right next to me, like a taller lady, all in white. Help! Someone said help very faintly. Listen.
Step. Like someone was over here, like they
Did
stepped
you
on the...
hear that?
I did. Oh my... What the